Did you miss me? I fucking missed me. I have not been the same since the URL has stopped. It's felt like perpetual fucking Wednesday and it's been fucking horrible. So, I am here tonight and I'm in a massive grumpy mood, so expect so much ranting from me this evening. Sorry I'm taking it all out on you, but that's just the fucking way it is. Actually, I'm not taking it out on you. I'm using you as a way of coping, as a mechanism to cope. That's what I'm doing. The URL is back, new music, friendly faces, banter. What more could you fucking want? This is where we forget the outside world for 3 fucking hours. This is where we forget the bullshit of everything that goes on in your daily life. We sit round, we banter with awesome human beings, and we listen to music we've never heard before. You've all seen that fucking meme out on the internet that people who show you new music are important. Whoa, what the fucking hell do you think the URL is? Jordan Williams, how's it going, my man? It is a pleasure to see you. Orxa, Mind Manipulation, I Am Maniac. War Minstrel, Benjamin LaQuenta Sorensen, Bad Badger. By the way, Bad Badger, I'm coming to see you this year. Set a place for me, because I will be fucking up. Let me know when you are free, and I am coming to do a URL from your place. Anybody else wants me to come to your place to do a motherfucking URL, let me know. I'm trying my best to be out of my fucking studio this year, because the past 3 years has been bollocks! If I get the screaming and shouting out of the way now, then it won't happen later on. Jimmy Scavenger! How's it going, my man? Fnatic 12,000, my God, I love you as a human being. Public Broadcast Music TV is in the building! Corey, I can't get over to America. They won't let me in the country because I'm not jabbed. It's fucking ridiculous. Who else we got in the building this evening? I Am Maniac, DJ FX Hall, Bill Dodds, Mind Manipulation. Who was first? DJ FX Hall and Tollington. It's beautiful to see all you motherfuckers again. Without you, my life would be fucking turds. Ah, Bad Badger, my hands are in the air. This is weekly fucking therapy for me. You know, like some people go to therapists and they chat to their therapist for like 3 or 4 fucking hours and the therapist says, yeah, it's all your fault. This is what that is to me. Thank you, Public Broadcast Music TV. This is my weekly fucking therapy. This is where I get everything out that is bugging me or has been irking me or whatever. This is the place to do it. I will calm down, I swear to fucking God. Fuck me, if somebody wants to pay me £200 to tell me it's all their fucking fault, I'm all on for that shit. The URL's back, people, don't you worry. The doors in the building! Ross! How's it going, my man? It's a beautiful pleasure to see all you beautiful bastards under the Clown Army banner in the building to fucking night. Apparently, Stefanatic is having a panic poop right now. I miss my panic poop. This is for the Clown Army! This is the Clown Army. This is the URL. I'm Pierrot, the Acid Clown, masquerading as Mark Gardner. This is the Dark Circus Studios. This rig can get fucked because it's just full of fucking gremlins. Alrighty then, motherfuckers. How is it going? It's a pleasure to be back here chatting absolute cod shite to you all. Let's hope that this show is a fucking brilliant one and that the music that we hear tonight is fucking amazing and all that other kind of stuff. Welcome back, everybody. I have missed you. I have missed you. I have missed you. I have missed you all a fucking lot. Yeah, VK, I'm not even going to go into it. What I'm going to do is get straight on into the fucking show. First shout out of 2023! This year better be better than the last three. It just had better be better than the last three is all I'm fucking saying. Like I say, I'm going to take the URL on the road this year, and if you want me to come to your place and do a URL from your place, then please let me know. Next week we're up with Alan. The week after we're with Jen. 2 weeks after that, I believe I'm with Paul Hellier, and then a week after that I'm with Mike Politis. So I've got until the end of February all kind of booked in at the moment, but I'm happy to travel to you in February if you want to. Movement 81, it is a pleasure to see you in the thread again. We've missed your modular madness. We really fucking have. Yeah, Badger, I want to come up and see you. I literally do. Throw some dates at me. Throw some dates at me for when you're free, and I will 100% come up and see you, and we'll do something from your place. Okay? Let's just refresh the thread because I can guarantee you that Morgan Juniper has barely even got his fucking track in, even though we put a place marker in it for it earlier on Monday. Right. Yeah, text me later, bye Badger, and we will get on that shizness, and I will be up in your business, and we'll be doing a URL from your shizness. Okay, so a massive amount of tracks in the thread so far. 41, that's unheard of for the first week of the Shite Out, which is fucking brilliant. Professor Dick to Beat, how's it going, my man? Movement 81 says, hi, Parody Ass Klein, it is nice to be back. Yeah, you're fucking right. It's nice to be back. It is nice to be back. And we are starting off with Rave X. So I can pretty much guarantee this is going to be hard kick drums all over the fucking place. What, no adverts? Anyway, I've finished ranting, I think. Rave X is kicking us off this year. Oh, not quite so distorted kick drums as I thought it was going to be. Right, we're off. I'm going to try and curb my enthusiasm. Seen the Trailer Park Boys? I feel like Ricky most of the time. That poor cunt got fucking treated like an idiot by most of his girls. And that's just how it feels. That's the saying, people! Thank you all for being here. Is all I can say. Russ does have a track in the thread, but I believe it might get played next week. It depends on how far we get through. Yeah, Jim, that's exactly right. Keep your enemies close and give your enemies a toaster. My manipulation says you are more than welcome, Mark. You can't know how much it means to all of us. I don't think you know how much it means to me as well, you know. Anywho, point two's in the building. How's it going at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning over in Tasmania? Public Broadcast Music TV. The URL is the only girlfriend that will make any sense to you at all. Just like Public Broadcast Music TV is the only girlfriend that makes sense to me. Yes. Thank you very much. Point two. Shout to Mark. Good to see your amazing face for another year. Yeah. You're not getting rid of me. You're not getting rid of me. And I've got some kind of big plans for this year. But yeah. I've been making music as well this year. Bill, the MPC one is just a fucking godsend for this rig, and I've tried my hard. Even Jen came round and tried to fucking sort out my gremlins over here, but it didn't work. It just did not work. DJ Norman, how's it going, my man? Yeah, Dean says don't forget to click live chat rather than top chat, and give the stream a like. And if you're feeling inclined, give it a share as well. Yeah, Bill, do it, mate. Honestly, I honestly do it. He says I want an MPC one, and I might sell the JP8080. Is that right? Yeah. For it, do it. It's a fucking absolutely amazing piece of kit. Jordan Williams says that track is amazing, and I give it 10 out of 10 cats. I am going to say that track was fairly safe. It's nothing wrong, but it sounded lovely. Production level really high on it. It had some movement to it, but it's fairly safe. So I'm going to give the first track of the URL for 2023 an 8 cats. I liked it. Kind of felt like it was leaning towards side trance a little bit. It was a touch light for me, but there was absolutely, it was a lovely track. Really well crafted, nicely created. And next up is Yenti. DJ FX also says the JP8080 are selling at crazy good prices. Good time to sell. So our resident porn actor and actress, Yenti, and his girlfriend Freya, I believe, who are probably shagging on cam right now and missing the URL. Yes, indeed, Ross, warming it up for the air. This is going to be loud, isn't it? Easing us in, he's easing us in with some prison lube. Philip says Yenti for president. I won't get that far. We'd all be naked all the time. Where the rant's going to come from tonight? Oh, DJ Norman says, I've got my first synth, a little Kong Volca. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say Korg, but yeah, which one? Which one did you get, Norman? Keys, actually one of the better Volcas out there. Polysynth, three voice polysynth in a tiny little footprint. Nicely done. Cook Up Next says no to Volcas, and I don't blame you. Oh Jesus, Bill. Bill says the 8080 is it's special, but I don't use it, and it's the most complicated thing I have. I'm not good enough. How do you think I feel about the Hydrosynth? Synthetic says, hey all, Volca drum is wicked. I'm not even too sure how to pronounce that. Fosmod, drum, and synth box. They all sound to me like the ER. The ER1, Mark 1 or Mark 2, that's what they all sound like. The little electrode drum box, and with less controls on it. Anyway, Oldie Toffee's just walked into the building. Yeah, Dr. Vinto, I'm not going to go that high. I'm going to give it maybe licking an 8 this one. I thought Rave X was a little better. It's a little fuzzy towards the end. Anyway, Dr. Vinto says, I give this an 8.9 Yenti. You've improved a lot since last year in a short time. Yeah, I will absolutely agree with that. Grey One, evening. I will absolutely agree with that. Yenti has literally flipped what he does and made it sound so much better. So much better. Now, Yenti, give us some of that raw aggression that you had at the beginning, but it was too muffled. Yeah? Now what I want, like, you've ironed out all those fucking issues with frequencies and clashes and too much going on. Now give us something raw. Did I tell you I got a track for the URL this evening? Because I have. Okay, Dance of the Ass Hats. These guys hail from Canada, and I've literally, their last Clank Fest set was a step up for them. And I'm really, really happy to see a track from these guys in here. Although, does sound a little muffled. Synthetics, I posted about this earlier. It says, Pierrot, when in doubt, the Volca makes a suitable butt plug if you don't like the sound control. It's not that I don't like them. The problem I find with them is they were kind of limited, and that's my issue with them. And then once you start buying 4 or 5, you're into like nearly £900 worth of fucking. If you buy them new, you know, you're into about £900. Let's see if Dance of the Ass Hats said anything. No. Right, I'm going to guess this is a live jam that's been recorded. Jordan says, I'm a ballerina. I can dance around if you so desire. And Professor Dick DeVito just says my name. Synthetic says, I have the whole set minus the FM2 and the sample 2. The sample is possibly the best Volca. I missed mine. I sold mine to Doghouse and he sold it on. I wish he'd told me he was going to sell it on again. I'd have probably bought it back off of him. They are pretty fun and portable. Yeah, I know. Keith in Watford, how's it going? Oh, nice. Grey One's just picked up a Honda Civic. I just want to hear it more. It literally sounds like it's a bubbling soup. I'm just going to step into my sweet zone. Yeah, it just sounds like it's bubbling away in soup. There's so much going on there, but it's really, really hard to hear it. Yeah, somebody said playful, bouncy, fun. Definitely all of those things. Just a little bit hard to hear it. So please support that scene. I'm going to do a round of sharing after my track. I don't want to do it before my track because it might encourage people to come in and it's not a great track. Want those drums up. Yes, absolutely, Sapporo. Really good music, but needs more upper mids and tops. I think it just needs a little tweak in the mix stage. When you know, that's something I learned off of Aaron Quartz as well. We kind of put a track together and, as such, and then literally I watched him slickly over the mixer. Just turn things up and tweak things a little bit, bring them out, and it suddenly sounded fucking amazing. Yep, Brain Sniff agrees. Drums are a bit muffled, bit of EQ should do it. I like the energy in this one. It's really, come on. Don't forget. Oh, well, hold on. I'll do that in a minute. YouTube will censor comments if it thinks they are offensive. Pretty sure you can't type the word cunt. Someone test it. Jonathan R. Cross in the building! Herbert Jams in the building! Because of the muffledness, my ears are getting very fatigued now. That's okay, we are coming to the end of the track, so it's okay that my ears are getting fatigued. It's kind of... I'll be surprised if anybody gets over a fucking 8 today. I'm literally in the worst mood ever. Like, I think it was Bad Badger said, I can't remember if it was or not, he said, you clean this up. No, it's DJ FX Hall. You clean this up and this has got loads of potential. I absolutely 100% agree. Again, this is going to be licking a 7 because it's also in that bass frequencies. Lift those drums, lift those frequencies a bit more, and you've got a really nice, bouncy, happy, energetic track there. Actual constructive criticism coming from me. Oh, yeah. Right. Before we move on to the next track I would like to bring your attention to the fact that the polls have gone up for Clank Fest. So if you would like to feature at Clank Fest, all you have to do is put your name in the motherfucking poll. Now, Jordan says I'm not a cunt. We're all cunts, Jordan. We are absolutely all cunts. There are 4 polls, and it would be very nice if you would suggest somebody, and then if you're suggesting somebody, link them in the comments as well, so that I can take a look at their style and stuff. But the polls are now up in Clank Fest. There they are. Clank Fest 10 coming soon. Wasn't lying. 6 days ago. Boom. Right. I also want to bring your attention to this fucking bellend. Yeah, this one. We all know and love him.
10. Me.
Right, this bellend has invaded the polls and wants to get Leif Josper. I have no idea why. He wants to get Leif Josper to sing Man After Midnight. Is it Man After Midnight? Go, give me your man. For 20 minutes, fucking solid. Do not let this happen, ladies and germs.
Service announcement. Clank Fest 10. Me, Leif Josper, 20 minutes singing the verse of ABBA's Give Me a Man After Midnight.
Have you noticed his wobbling chin at the beginning, by the way?
This is what it's going to sound like.
Line in, you prick!
Yeah. "20 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it, not line in.
Leif singing.
Give me a man after midnight.
20 minutes. Right. Get voting in the poll. Clank Fest Day 1. Me, Leif Josper. 20 minutes. Endurance.
VK says 100 votes from me. No!
Mark tried to ban this. He's trying to stop me. But I need you to vote. Please vote. Please vote.
This is a minute and a half, alright?
Vote. Me, Leif Josper. Clank Fest 10. First day, 20 minutes. Endurance. Give me a man after midnight. Me juggling. Leaf singing. Could tell I didn't plan this at all. Promotional video. I need you.
In all fairness, Gulliver Old is one of my favourite human beings in the world. He really, really is. We play like cat and mouse on the internet all the time, and I fucking absolutely love it. He's one of my favourite human beings. He drives me absolutely up the fucking wall, and that's probably why he's one of my favourite human beings on the goddamn planet. So, for the love of God, don't fucking vote for it. Otherwise, you'll have to listen to 20 fucking minutes of it. Madness. Okay. Pfft. Who this? What? Video unavailable? No! No! So whoever that is, I do not know who that is. Not being busy lately, but here's a whip. Damn it! Who are you? Who are you? All right, let's pop on up here. You all saw I tried to play it, it just wouldn't have it. Okay. Gonna do my track after this, so gonna go quiet for a minute. We'll see you all after the track. Okay, great track. What was I going to say about it? Super clean production. Gave it an 8.5. Like I say, I'm not too sure people are going to get much more than that off me this evening. Okay, so when I get a track stuck in my head, I have to do something with it, and this track has been stuck in my head for fucking weeks. Portishead Glory Box. We all know Portishead Glory Box, and if you don't, go and fucking check them out because they're amazing. And the reason I do this is to try and get it out. And usually when I perform it or record it or stick it down somewhere, it then leaves my head. Okay. This is rough as fuck, and like I say, I've had so much issues with this rig today. It's not even funny, so I don't know how this is going to sound. But here we go. Playing with this going down road, gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. Playing with this going down road, give my heart away. Dr. Vimto, and this is Fear of the Cowbell. Back in the groove. Thank you all so very, very much for your comments on my track. Yeah, that was all done in Ableton, by the way, people. The thing I was stroking was an MPD 218. The MPC one is over here, and she's bitching. I know why. Where's landscape mode so big? Oh, hello. Synthetic, aptly named because she was a little chunky when she was born. I just wish you'd let me pick her up like a kid. Oh no, that's ended, did it? I can't seem to fucking. No, we'll just close that in a minute. Dr. Vimto, absolutely cracking track, mate. Just beautiful the entire way through. Well crafted, well created, and I didn't actually hate the cowbells in that one. I'm going to give you an 808 on that one. That was possibly the nicest track we've had in the thread so far. That was absolutely lovely. Okay, I need to go up a bit in the volume department. 1 2 1 2. Does that help? Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, moving swiftly on. Thank you also very much for your comments on my track. This is who this? New guy to the show, Dub Plant. Excellent. We've picked up a new subscriber. It's not the right word, is it? Okay, I'm going to do a round of sharing while this one is on. If you haven't already, please, please, please do. It really fucking helps out. Facebook is trying to squash all this kind of shit at the moment, and it's fucking annoying. Sorry about the live remix there. Did not expect that. Thank you, Jordan. 20 out of 10 cats. That's high praise from you, man. I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay, so I'm literally gonna echo what a lot of people are saying here. Dean Daughter says, was this mixed on headphones? Maybe. The vibe is great, but the mix is pretty off. Needs a proper mix down, but the vibe is nice. I agree with you, Dean, 100%. I did think the kick was not going to be to my liking, but it kind of works with the track. But I agree that there are elements in here which are kind of lost. What else was somebody saying? Breakdown a bit too long, maybe, yeah, and tiny bit quiet compared to the rest of it. Cat, this is... As Rebecca Radical joined us. Hello, my love. We will be up with you very, very soon to be bashing out some punk at your gigs. I cannot wait. Janice! How's it going, my love? You missed my track, by the way. Oh, thank God for that. I can move again. Oh, bloody cats. I mean, you can see from the waveform that I'm guessing these are hits. I don't know what they are. But yeah, I just think there's something off in the mix. It is definitely dubby, and it works for that. But yeah, I would like to see a little bit more in the mix stage, just to bring some of the elements out a little bit. They sounded a little muffled. I am not going to mark this one. I would like to see a redo on it, if possible. Okay, Bill Cerebro. 8? No. Oh, that was Bill. Oh Jesus, that was you, Bill. Okay, so yeah, you're in the building. How did our constructive criticism hit your ears? I like it when producers are in so that they can give feedback and stuff. Is that where we just went? Yes, it is. Oh, Bill, that was you. I didn't even realize, mate. Okay, so this is my manipulation. Oh, hello. Calm down, mate. Bill says, I'm going to work on it for sure. This year is about improvement. I don't want to be muffled anymore. Excellent. Excellent. So you're taking what we're saying on board. You're not taking it as though we're attacking you, which is absolutely excellent. And yeah, if you could just bring some elements in that one up a little bit more. And you made us wait a long time for those for something to happen. I think somebody said, I think it was My Manipulation said, it's going somewhere, but I still want more out of it. So, Bill, you're on the right tracks, fella. Anyway, My Manipulation, bit of drum and bass for the asses.
To speed up the bass.
Mind Manipulation, securing a spot at Clank Fest 10 here. I thought it might be My Manipulation. He said, that's my voice. I kind of thought it would be. Bill Dodd says roller of a tune. It really, really is. We need more drum and bass at the URL, mate, and Clank Fest and stuff. We're a mullet genre festival, and we need lots of mullet genres. If everybody could film their set wearing a mullet this time, that would be awesome. Lovely track, lovely track. Brilliant. Well done, Alien Probe. Which one was that? Before Dr. Vimto, that's for sure. Sorry about the live remix in there. Brainsniff says this is a sexy tune, 9 Cats. Jen says nice switch up, and she would know what she's talking about because she is heavily into the drum and bass at the moment. Subtle. Really nice, everything in place, nothing clashing. Really, really cleverly done, really, really cleverly done. Hold up, Jordan, next track is Acid Techno. I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. Yeah, absolutely synthetic. Like I say, the polls have gone up in Clank Fest. Get your names in the polls. It just means it's so much easier for me to find out who wants to play, you know, and I can search their music and stuff. But yeah, I'd be up for that, mate. Very much indeed, thank you, Ben. I'll get to your voice note after the show, mate. Going to give you Licking a Nine fella. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Roller, rolled nicely. Everything in place where it should be. Really, really good track. Really crisp, clean. Production's lovely on it. I have nothing bad to say about it whatsoever at all. I am going to bend the rules right now. Acid Ray has submitted a track, and and it's just this is fucking so good. This is so fucking good. Right, Acid Techno, we ain't had none yet, so I figured we're coming up to the hour mark. I'm going to play a bit of techno. I'm bending the rules for Acid Ray. I'll probably play this next week as well. You ready? Check this. You know this is going to get the 170 BPM treatment from me. And this is already in my music folder. All about that big kick energy. Oh yeah! Rebecca Radical with the puns. Is it puns? Play on words? Whatever the hell it is. Keep them coming! Clank Fest will begin on the 31st of March. Hold on. Yes, Clank Fest will begin on the 31st of March. So you have plenty of times to get it in, innit? Understand why this is already in my music folder. You wait, the acid line is brutal. I love that throb. On a big system with too much bass, that throb is your fucking enemy, mate, I'm telling you. Wait for it. Come on, Ben. Jim, absolutely. Not an acid techno fan, but this is done right. Banging. Already in my music folder. Bet. Hey Mark, I've got a new track out. Rushes off to fucking Bandcamp. If any of you would like to purchase this track, you can purchase this track at the heart. Do it, Ben, do it. It's on Bandcamp. Jordan, you can purchase this track. Hi Surge B. Yeah, I'd up the BPM too. Let's find out where this is at. 130, I bet. Oh no! 147, knew it. Safe speed. Don't you worry, I will be pitching this up to 170 and it will be going in a mix at some point soon. So hold tight. One day these people will understand that the perfect BPM is 175. Those 303 sound so fucking good. I would really like Ben to do a tutorial on how he gets his acid to sound so fucking good. Philip says, no, 146 is an equilibrium. No, 175, bitches. Needs to be a tiny touch faster and it will be orgasmic. Orgasmic! Just purchased excellent alien probe. Those 303s are so fucking good together. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. They just complement each other so fucking well. That kick was amazing. The whole fucking track was awesome, and I can't wait to hear it at 175 BPM. Okay, so I played New Year's Eve. Just a quick side note. I played New Year's Eve, and I noticed that the dance floor was like, I don't know, 135 or something. So I was originally going to play at 165, and I'm like, I can't. This dance floor is just going to shit their pants. So I ended up playing at 155, I think.
Stage.
And the dance floor fucking loved it. One of the other DJs came up to me and went, it's a bit fast, Mark. And I'm like, yeah, but look at them, they're fucking loving it. This stuff is originally written at 125 to 135. I would have played for longer, but my controller decided to start glitching out on me. Ah! You having a good time? It turns out this dude in the front here with the thing on is Free Rob Cannabis. This is not my favourite song of the track because it's got a fucking banjo in it. But the crowd fucking loved it, ate it up with a fucking spoon. Listen to the variation in it though, it's, oh my god.
EDM stage.
And this is even too slow for me. This is about 20 BPM too slow for me. Anyway, the track we missed earlier on, Alien Probe, coming your way right now. Like it. Yes, Bad Badger. The only reason I write at 124 BPM is because I know that if it gets played out, then people will speed it up. Yeah, and it's been made much easier with key locks on controllers and things. You don't get that chip monkey going on. Just like Oliver Gould, I have teeth problems at the moment. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow and I'm knocking back benzocaine like it's fucking candy.
It's getting closer.
Interesting switch. you can't avoid it when you're pitching something up from 120 up to 170. Just, it honestly sounds horrific. I was hoping I was going to play the Quack song. That's my favourite. Brilliant. Is it a bit muffled? Or is it just a little bit bassy? The Alien Prime Stars. Cheers, Mark. Thinking it's a bit bassy already. Literally. Absolutely. If you don't need to use keylocks, then stay away from it. Especially if you're not pitching it up too much. It doesn't really matter. Hey, the light! I might have to bend the rules for you, seeing as you're in this week. Where are you in the thread? I tell you, my tongue is not appreciating the benzocaine. Oh, Leroy, you're 3 away, mate. Lee Floss, Yosper, you're 6 away. Might have to bend the rules for Matt Dobbs. Only because he's in. Yeah, you're past 20 more fucking tracks, so you ain't gonna get played tonight. So I'm gonna have to bend rules for you, cunt. I believe that's supposed to be Jesus. Yes, Jordan, riding a motorcycle with a crown. Okay, you're going after Acid Ray, and you're still keeping us going, so you're doing well. You're in the same genre, using the same kind of, noises. Bill Cerebral says too bassy is better than too quiet. Agreed. And Bad Badger says, Bill, you make a good point. I'm thinking I will subscribe to your fanzine. Yeah, there's a track here, mate. There is a track here. Catch you later, Professor Dick the Beats. Put a track our way, mate. Just, what are you making this on? Is this door-based, hardware-based, hybrid, bit both? What's going on? Yeah, you've done really, really well with the acid here. Wow, 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 wow. Yellow! Whole side of my mouth now is numb. Okay, so this is in Ableton, but the acid is on items on the TO3. Items? Okay, so well within your scope to clean it up a little bit. Take some bass out of it. Just separate the two. Jesus did not build my hot rod. Jesus stole my Harley. Okay, so Alien Pro, great track, loads of energy to it, really good 303 work on that one, but we want to hear it a little bit more cleaned up, so I'm not gonna score it. I'm gonna ask you really nicely if you're gonna clean this one up and then send it back to us so that we can really, really hear it. And I think you're gonna be pushing a 9. Let's just drop a like on that. Love the vocal sample, by the way. Okay, one end of the spectrum to the other, Rancid Poets. Okay, Tony, are you in? Please tell me you're in, because usually this happens and you don't want me to play the track that it's offering me. Is this the right track? Leroy says still just under a 9. Oh yeah, it was a great fucking. Okay, Bad Badger says I've got a 303 cloner on my iPhone called Trouble Mailer. Only about £10 and well worth it for the control it gives you. You're on! Excellent. Are we playing the right track, Tony? Beautiful. Lovely. Oh, Tony. Oh shit. Ah, last track, damn it. I'll tell you what, Tony, we'll play the last track next week. How does that sound? Nah, fuck it. They are, Tony. Rabbit Bats! How's it going, Mama? Says I don't like 80s pop, but without the vocals I think it's cool. I honestly think that the Rancid Poets need some vocals, but I'm not going to keep pressing the issue. Right, as soon as you got 2 tracks played, we're going to have a quick wee. You're going to touch on that. Yeah, Philip says proper synth music, and I would agree, 100%. Sour Alien! Ah, it's beautiful to see you, my man. Can I come to your studio and do a URL from your place, please? 9 all day long, Tony. 9 all day long. Yes, vocals have their place indeed, but again, it's because Tony's called himself the Rancid Poet. It just sets you up for somebody's spoken word and over stuff, you know? Yep, no worries, Tim. Let me know. Yeah, this man is a talent. No need for scores here. Beautiful track, Tony. However, this one sounds thinner than this one. That one sounds much more filled out. Much more filled out. And I prefer the filled out sound. The other one was kind of little intricate noises. Really intelligent, really nice. But this one's got such a big sound. Such a big sound. So there we are. Who this? Oh, it's John Alchemy on a tracker. This is for KGB Studio. I sampled some of his raw jams in, and added my flavour. Cheers, Leo. Shame me and I think KGB Studios did not get on. I'm sure it was KGB Studios, I'm sure it was. Super quiet. Oh, hello. Did you record anything in Alan Kent's studio, Jordan? Wow, Supper says I used to write demo music on Amiga Tracker a long time ago. Apparently the kid's sleeping in the back and he had to be quiet. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see it. It almost sounds like Jungle Tech, John. What style are we going for here? Because this is almost Jungle Tech, man. Sufferer says I definitely could bounce to this at a party. Sufferer says who cares what style, it's great. I agree. Sounds are grating on me a little bit. DJ Normal says 10-bit muddy, but only a little. I will agree with that. Oh, is that over? It is over 303 long. John, love it, mate. Yeah, great track, mate. Tiny touch muddy. I'm gonna give it a 9. Love the new style for you. You know, nice and fast, really pacey. Interesting switch ups. Yeah, I like it. Like it a lot. Yeah, like it a lot. Do more of that. Write some Jungle Tech. I think you'd be fucking banging at it. Jungle Psy. Who knows? Okay, Alirai. Let's do it.
Whether it's a home to grow up in or a place to grow old, our home is the stage where our lives unfold. From your forever home or your very first place, to up or downsizing to get the perfect space. Life doesn't wait, and neither should we. If it's the right home, then it's just meant to be.
Any of you thinking about moving home? Is that advert actually applicable to anybody out there? Anybody that's listening, are you going to go right move? Is that advert going to sway you? Interrupt my listening fucking schedule. I'll never use your fucking product. Leroy, let's get it on. Yes, Benjamin LeQuentus Sorensen, you have hit the nail right on the fucking head. Something sounds a little off. Just monitor cable. It's all gone blue. Stop going blue. Oh, stereo MC vibe. Like it, Rebecca. I can actually hear that as well. Yeah, of course I will, Ben. I don't want you saying anything in the future. Tony says, I like this. John Alchemy says, thanks all. It was a pleasure. Something in the stereo is making a hole in my head, hearing-wise. It's a touch empty. Says this is vanilla music for me. I want it harder. Leroy, who wrote the track, said call center music. Is that the vibe you were going for? Rhino UK says sounds like a keygen track. Not sure what you mean by a keygen track. Could you enlighten me a little bit? Oh right, okay. I like it, but I thought it said reincarnating. I like it, but the mix needs recentering. Philip says Game Boy kind of music. It's too weird and quirky for me, Leroy. It really, really is. Well, not weird and quirky. It's too chip-tuny. Too chip-tuny? Too gamey. He says, yes, I want the world to be put on hold to this. Yeah, that would be great. Just there you go, world. Listen to this for a couple of days. Also, we'll kind of catch our breath and. Anyway. Bill Cerebral says it's very uplifting. Yes, it is that. There sounded like there were a few notes in the piano that didn't quite fit for me. I think that was the look, the feel you were going for. Yeah, this one unfortunately it kind of passed me by. It felt like I was playing like Hello Kitty Adventure Island or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, that one missed me by. I think it would be really, really unfair for me to put a number on that one. Listen to Dream Make. Oh, Deep Division. Okay, this would be Stevie Overend. Fnatic 12,000 says, doing administrating stuff today. I was looking at URL. It's not the best idea I had today. I just wrote 12 cats on an invoice for a client. Brilliant. It's my weekly therapy, boys. Cerebral says, Mark said he would be mean, but he's being well nice. Trying to be honest, mate. Trying to be honest. Hailing from the Emerald Isle, Stevie over in Deep Division. Stupidly organic, this, Stevie. Thank you, Bad Badger. Oh, let me just turn that down a bit. Electronic Sign says, pop 'em and lock 'em if you got 'em, fam. Ah, yeah. This is literally in Fnatic 12,000's fucking league. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you're still online, please let me know and I will play your track this week. If you're not, if you don't make a noise or make yourself known, then I will play you next week. Badger. This reminds me of Nightmare on Wax. Absolutely, this is slick, silky stuff. I am guessing that the light is no longer watching. Yeah, it really does sound like a full band. Wouldn't be surprised if this was mostly done on the NPC as well. I know Stevie's got 2 NPCs ones at the moment, and he's fucking rocking them. Label would have this signed in a split second, absolutely. Yeah, I think another tune of the night, you know, for very different reasons. Taradian says, fuck, I missed this. If you ain't rubbing belly buttons to this, Supper says, sorry Mike, this is Jacket of Night right now. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. You know, I mean, we're now in the Lullaby Hour with Stevie Overend. Hello Stevie, that was absolutely fucking beautiful. Nicely done, my man. And keep sending tracks our way, because that was absolutely beautiful. Surge B up next. Serge, you still watching? Oh, 7-minute long track. Yes, absolutely, Skulker. With the one shout out deals with two shows, so you've still got a chance to get in for next week's. So by all means, pop your track in there. And that's why I hate intros. There was no need for that. You could have just started there. I would have chopped a minute off the fucking track. Fucking intros. Fucking intros. But you all get busy with me when I chop out the intros. Side techno, maybe. Phil, yes. Stop sticking up for the intros, you bunch of cunts. Suffer says, but it wouldn't have kicked as hard without the intro. Nice. Brilliant. Skulker, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce your name. If it's wrong, I'm real sorry. Welcome to the show, by the way. Yeah, 10-minute intros, 9-minute breakdowns, and then a 4-minute fade out. But you actually did that the other day, didn't you? Oh yeah, this is Surge B. You know this is going to be good. Teams up with La Blonde a lot, and honestly, they both make some fucking amazing music. Will says, thank you for not insisting on all tracks be 170 BPM and recognising quality in other tracks. You've got to be real in this day and age. Okay? We've got to stop lying. The human race has got to stop lying to itself, you know? Collagen injections, they're not really that good, you know, for you. Are they really that good for you? Like other things as well that aren't good for us, the planet. You know, we need to just like stop doing those things. it's about honesty, and like literally, I've listened to almost every style of music, you know, and I'll listen to it all with an objective ear. It's important. Ryan, it says that intro made it nice from the last track. Beautiful. Production and mix down on point. Absolutely, Dean. This is Surge. Yeah, I was going to say, this doesn't lean towards electro, which is what he usually does with Le Blonde. She's leaning more towards techno for me. Yeah, lush and crystal clear. Says, did I mention that how sick this track is? And then Skulker says, I don't think he heard you. Maybe say it one more time. Yeah, brain safe, absolutely. This is tasty. 9 Cats. This would sound crisp through a proper sound system. Can I get a copy? You shall have to ask Serge. He was in the comments. Not sure he is now. Are we going to get bored with it? No. So many little bits, intricate little bits going on in there that we just moved it along nicely. Bill, getting a mid-90s tech house feel, but good groovy. Absolutely. Like I say, I'm not bored, you know, and where are we? 5.5 minutes in. It's doing well, right? Says I will stalk him on SoundCloud. I'll give you a link, Leaf. Like I say, all of these tracks, they all live here. Oh, Leaf, you're next. They all live here. You can return to these tracks at any point in the future, you know? Thank you, Jordan. The URL is the best and the Clown Army is the best. Thank you so much. That's a fact, actually, Philip. My whole Clank Fest 9 set is almost like 15 minutes intro. That's correct. I fucking hope not, Bill. That's an act to follow. Really, really slick tune. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll try and find some information on that. Do you have something like Brit of the Year in the UK? I want to nominate Mark. That's absolutely really fucking sweet, and thank you so much. We probably do. I imagine you can get in touch with somebody. Wow, Serge, lovely track. Going to give you a 909 on it, mate. It was absolutely awesome. Leaf, you're up next.
All right, listen up. Carefully. My hand is wrapped around a fucking...
Little bit drum and bass for us.
With 158 grade hollow points and a label hole you can put your fucking fist through. You want to see your loved ones tonight? I want you to rethink whatever.
Sean, how can we mark the PM? Don't do that. I believe Carly is fine, Jordan. I'm glad he's like gonna thump. Okay. There it is. It's a bit muddy. It is a bit muddy. Cracking track though, just a tiny touch muddy. Slight time bit issue there as well. No worries, Phil. Catch you later, my man. Thank you for joining us this evening. There's a lot of what Skulker said there, but I'm just going to end it, just going to quote, awesome idea, just a bit muddy. There is some more advice there, Leaf, and yeah. Thank you, Phil. Give it like 8.5. Good track. Needs a little bit of a mix. Could do with a little bit of structure. There was definitely a timing issue there. Skulker says, sounds a lot like he slapped an OTT compressor on the master. It's done in Studio One, this one. That's all I know. This will be tough as fuck with a bit of mixing. Absolutely, Sour Alien. Yep. You're just echoing what Skulker's saying, Bill. It would sound better and slightly less going on at various points, but there's a good track in that, absolutely. Don't forget, you can catch me and Leaf up in Scotland for Rebecca Radical's Do. We are playing the, I think it's 21st here for Miss Radical's birthday. And then we are playing the night after in Glasgow, the 13th note, and that's me and Brainsniff. I'll just slap a link to that in there.
Hey, listen up carefully. My hand.
And I am gonna play a little bit of what Brainsniff is. Are we ready? Sounds so much different now. Actually, wait. this is. So Brain Sniff came over the other day, Don and Leaf, and I tracked 14 tracks into Ableton. I tracked the drums, I tracked the guitar, the bass, the vocals, and added some stutter edit to it. So that's Anti-Fascist. I believe that's the track. Yeah, it is. And I'm going to play you the version that I have tracked. I've just got to change some filters here. Give me 2 seconds. So we'll take that off and that off, close that down, shut me up. That's what you're going to get if you come and see us in, God, I can't remember the first place, the Purple Cat or the 13th Note in Glasgow. Let me just get my breath back and we'll drop back into the show. Right. The man, Arpeggio, Harvard Jams, Wiki Science, Secret Santa, Eric, the Human Arp. I missed this one, I like it. if you guys are ready for a pot full of fast drinking Scots, to be honest, but I'm buzzing to see it unfold anyway. I'm just going to do it in a pair of pants. Rebecca says, oh, those drums sound amazing, big up yourself. Go! John Alchemy says, how much bass? The whole bass is due to the Big Muff, mate. Yeah. Big Muff is where all my basses come from. I love this pedal. John Alchemy says that sub needs to be lowered a bit. That's not sub, just my bass. Bill says the drums reminded him of Evix. Jordan says this track sounds like death rock. Thank you for that. That brings them forward. They're also playing in Stonehenge in March. This is one of those tracks that pokes like the line between like beautiful and then like slightly distorted, and it's literally just kind of pushing on it for me. My only advice for this one is just to kind of dial it back a little bit. It sounds like it's like the gain's up. Might be what's going on in the studio here, I don't know, but that's how it sounds to me. Skulker, you can come back. Very synthwave. I could imagine this at an illegal rave in the underworld in Stranger Things. That's absolutely fucking great. Like picture you've just painted there. Awesome, great stuff. Still going to give you an 808 on it, but like I say, if it just been pulled back a little bit and the noises were crisp, then for me it would have hit a 9. Really good stuff, mate. Really good stuff. Where are we going now? That was that. Movement 81. Gonna press on that patch that's just too distorted. These guys just do not do that. Just gonna turn it down a bit because there's gonna be a kick or something.
Change of speed, change of style, change of scene.
What are you running? Why are you still running? this rig is glitchy to fuck. I don't know what the fuck's going on. No, she's not even fucking firing. What the fuck?
I took the blame. Time lasts so plain to see. The loaded gun won't set you free. So you say.
Yeah, I noticed the chat went to how much modular cost and how much, you know, and it's worse than the biggest crack habit you'll ever have. Absolutely beautiful stuff, Movement 81. It's a pleasure to have you back. Big fat 9 cats from me. Just absolutely beautiful, stunning stuff. Not, you know, I mean, I'm not sure you dance to that, but you would definitely watch it on stage, you know. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Sorry, I was a bit distracted, but my rig decided to not work again for some stupid fucking reason. So, James S. White coming up next. Gonna do something? 7:30 to about 10:30. Thank you very much for joining the show. It's a pleasure to have you on, and I look very much forward to playing your track next week. Says, I'm in Boston, I've been to Boston twice, so that will be like 2 PM for me. Cool, catch you then. Touch Circle's just joined us. You've just joined us for the last hour of Touch Circle. Welcome to the show, it's a pleasure to have you on again. Alright, this. I wasn't sure I was going to like it at the beginning with the kit. Jokes have just arrived. Oh, no. Wow. Nice track, Jim. Jimmy Fingers. Very energetic is the word I'm going to use on that one. I didn't think I was going to like it at the beginning. You've got a kick that I didn't. Or... Yeah, for some reason I didn't think I was going to like it, but I'm going to give you an 8.2 on it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, nice track. 21. We're not quite at 21 yet, mate. I don't think. Oh, where are we? Synthetic. Because
Hi, dropshippers.
We haven't done 20 tracks
It's time
yet,
to focus on what you do best. So go to Wix.com.
Yep, there. We have not missed you. Do not do this. We have not missed you. You are 4 tracks away, 5 tracks away. Super quiet. I did actually put a marker in just there that says show 1 in the bag, and you're literally right underneath it. We did about 25, 26 tracks, 27, something like that for a show. I have images of clouds in my head. I'm moving quite fast in the clouds. So you're creating atmospheres, which is a good thing. Oh, stuff like that, it gives it a 7.8. A 7.8. Needs a bass line and a cowbell. You mean bastard. play all day long. It's a little bit light for me, but I can see what you're doing. Ah, Yellow says a little like Jean-Michel Jarre. Ah, Bad Badger, you beautiful. Maybe not quite tune of the night, but lush tune of the night, possibly.
You know us.
We'll go away. Right, where are we? We are there. Okay. And who be we? And it's absolutely awesome. We get new music you've never... I don't understand what's going on. It's a bit meta. You know, that's the beauty of the URL. You never know what's coming next. Who is this bold prick? If you're a producer and you would like some feedback on your track, this is the place to dump it. It's got a fucking awful voice. It'll never take off. Who is this prick? Live page. Find the SO, which is just there. And then my good God, he fucking rabbits on, doesn't he? The first shout out of 2023. All right, well. Can't even find out who the fuck it was. Alrighty. Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, you better entertain us for 8 minutes if you're going to make an 8-minute track. I'm not against them. At least there's no intro, we're straight into it. DJ Norman says, what FM synth is good and not expensive? The Volca FM. I'm sure you can pick up DX7s for cheap as fuck as well. Yes, I know you do, Space Beast. I saw when you posted it and I'm like, oh no, it's going to be another hour-long track, isn't it? I don't know where you are in the thread though, mate. $9.15 and no weed. Okay, 2 minutes in. I'm very well aware this is an 8-minute track. It's got me grooving. Just wondering what you're going to do with the whole 8 minutes. It's a long fucking time. Bartholomew, I'm not going to pronounce that last name. HD music video recording. I bet it's rendered to 4K. Where are the drums? But I agree, they're very back in the mix. Again, right 4 minutes in now, yeah, so we're kind of halfway. What are you going to do with the ass end of the track? Feeling the burn now, feeling the burn. Thank you to all those people that are locked in. Thank you to all those people that are locked in over on Public Broadcast Music TV. Thank you to all those people that are locked in after the show. Yo, Ben. That little box. My little friend over there. She is twins. Bill says this isn't really quite my cup of tea with beans and a sausage, but they really know this little box inside out. Yeah. I don't get on with it because of the interface. Indeed. I actually bought this for a friend. And then me and my girlfriend split up and she had it in the back of her car. So I managed to get it back, but my friend never got it. Yeah, Bill, it's really weird. Like, you've got unlimited of these pads if you scroll it down, yeah, and then you keep all your shit together in color form. You know, there's nothing telling you what anything is. So you've got to structure your own. Like, let's say pink is bass and green is drums or whatever, and then you got to remember that shit. So once you know it inside and out, then, but honestly, my brain doesn't work this way. My brain does not work this way. I mean, this kept me interested for like 7 minutes, so... Ben, I'm very fond of the noises I just heard. Like it. Actually, have got. Like I say, this was a present for a friend. Stay there. Is that any better for you? A bit creased up. And to be fair, I prefer the Star Trek universe to the Star Wars universe at the moment as well myself. So. I feel like you cheated us and that was a fade out, but you made it sound like not a fade out. And so So yeah, I'm going to give you an 8.5 on this one. Again, like was it Bad Badger or Bill? One of them. Not your cup of tea, not quite my cup of tea, but you know your box inside and out, and it sounded lovely. You got me grooving, and I didn't notice that it was an 8-minute track. You kind of petered it out towards the end, kind of dragged it out a little bit, but like at no point did I go, do you know what, I'm bored now. So kudos for that, and a beautiful sounding track. Master of your craft. Oh, Pierrot, here we go. Go.
How to sound more confident in your writing. 1. Remove hedging language and be direct. For example, instead of
Don't call him a cunt. I do make a great Picard doppelganger.
Surprise. Oh,
Make it so, number one.
surprise. A sudden twist, a shock in disguise. A moment that catches us unaware. A feeling that lingers beyond compare. Surprise, oh surprise. Da da da, da 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 da. Surprise, oh surprise. It can be small, it can be grand. It can bring joy or make a stand. In awe or confusion with wonder and delight. Surprise, it's a gift, a treasure inside. Da da da, da 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 da. Surprise, oh surprise. It can be a present wrapped up with care. A surprise party with friends gathered there.
Yeah, time for change. Today is full. We've got like 43 tracks in the thread right now. Please pop one in for next week, where we will be in Alan Crawford's studio.
We can't ignore. Da da da, da 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 da. Surprise, oh surprise. So let's
Badger out my own cat then again.
with
Possibly.
open heart and mind. For surprise, it's a blessing. One
So good, right? So good.
a moment to cherish.
213 subscribers over on their YouTube channels. That's fucking
Surprise, it's a gift,
stupid.
a story yet untold.
Coming up to the last half hour of the show.
Surprise, oh surprise. Surprise, oh surprise.
Just absolutely beautiful every time. It's really, really nice music. It kind of conjures up moods that Portishead kind of conjure up for me as well. I was listening to the album before we went on, and yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's just lovely stuff. Not quite as trip hoppy, but just beautiful voice, just lovely. Anyway, moving on.
People's Postcode Lottery's 30k a day is back.
Buy a lotto ticket for some shit. You're never gonna win. Oh, Spirit Baba. This is usually quite kind of bouncy, techy, side trancey. So let's see what he's got for us today. Oh yeah, half God, half beast, brilliant. Portishead meets Florence and the Machine. Agreed. Jordan says amazing beats, man. I always love it. Yeah, from them. baby. Ah, Russ, you still in the building, Russ? Tell me you're still in the building, mate. Catch you later, Synthetic. It was a pleasure having you in. Ah, brilliant. This is fantastic. Change. I like the adverts. Sometimes they spark off funny rants or whatever. So yeah, I'm open to the ads. I really am. Like I don't get ads. I don't. You know, we get advertised some stupid fucking things, and none of it's relevant. You know, the conspiratard who went like adverts have a different frequency range to the programs that are on the TV, I have heard. Okay, now why would that be? Every 15 minutes as well. Just wonder. Nicely. Another wild one that really works. I am Maniac. You're very close to what I was going to say. Tad bit psytrancey, but still going to be a fat 9.5 cats as it's going. It's really, really well done. And having known the musical journey that Spirit Bab has been on, Alexander Beer, his tracks have become so much more together and so much track sounding, you know, like moving tracks along. This one's a massive improvement. Yes, just really good. So I'm going to get slapping 9 on it as well. They did Terminator 2 the other day, man. Oh my god, I've been going to bed so early recently. I fucking crashed out at 10 o'clock the other night. Barely made it to 12 last night. What is wrong with me? MMM says gets an 808 from me, as it does tickle my side a bit. It was kind of quirky at the beginning. I'm like, oh no, not another quirky track. And then it just started building and getting better and better and better, and it really fucking worked. So yeah, Russ, alter ego, hey.
Did you know that Booking.com does flights too?
You mean?
Talk amongst yourselves. This is the interlude. Go and take a pee. Put the kettle on. Whatever it is that you do in interludes is now the time to do that. So yeah, please go and do that. Oh yeah, as soon as my eyes are open, that's it. I've got to get out of bed. I can't fucking linger. I know, mate. Too sleepy at 10? What the fuck? Those are rookie numbers. I've been going 12, 3 a.m. for this shit. Shits and giggles. Russ says it's for the Floyd fans among you. Well, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. See you later. Hello, kitty kitty. Alexander Pierrot, I believe, says thank you. Lindsay will be loving this. Do be quiet, little kitty cats. You've been fed about fucking 6 times today. Stop moaning. Did you make this? It is a bit. My manipulation, dino-eyed swelling kids, not my thing. Absolutely beautiful. Lindsay would be absolutely loving it. Nice end. Nice end. Nice video to go with it as well, Russ. Absolutely lovely. I can't remember the score I gave it, but if the score was fair, I believe. Lovely track, Russ. Keep sending stuff our way, mate. I love the music. I love being forced to listen to shit that I don't actually listen to. You know, that's the good thing about it, because without this, I wouldn't really pick up much new music. Anyway. And that was Lush, so. Okay, Norman. The track we met. Ah, that's not good. What's going on there, then? Ah, I see what you've done. There we go. Russ, mate, never. Like, if Lindsay was here, you'd be scoring 10s all day long from her, so. Exhaust has a lot of nice tracks, and he would be right. Very synthwave. Illogical. Boy, Pudge. No. What the fuck is wrong with my phone? Yes, I'm now either McCoy or Spock. Very good. Nice journey. Bass is fucking sweet. Oh, Serge, I hope you rewind to your track. Tricorder. Jim, he's dead, Jim. There's nothing I can do about it. Norman, it was worth the wait. Gonna give you an 808 on it, mate. Really, really good. Nice journey. Hey, Jordan Williams gave it the same. I believe I marked it. I believe I said good things about it. Great track, Norman. Thank you so much for your contribution to tonight's show. Oh, right, okay. This is dedicated to Pierrot Clown. It's long, but you can play it around the middle when there is a break. As droid the Turi, how long is long? 27 minutes? Well, let's call this the intro then. I am Jordan, you are correct. That was correct. Yeah, I dropped it in wrong and scared to put it back out. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how though, like how, what? Bill says I recommend a MIDI cable. Again. It's a no from me. Right, Space Beast, which part of this bit do you actually want me to fucking play? Should we just pick a bit? Let's pick a bit right in the middle. An hour and 10 minutes. Let's go right to the fucking middle. There we go. Agreed, my manipulation. The K went in the wrong hole. Are we gonna get a kick or what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Louder in the mix, the guitar's way too loud. MMM, I will literally ban you for life. For those of you who haven't noticed, I'm now doing my impersonation of Professor X from the X-Men. I'm sat down too, you just can't see it. Absolutely bonkers. Hostile says banging dark stuff, it really is. Shall we pop it on a little bit, or are you happy to just chill here for a couple more minutes? Fnatic 12,000, love that shitty beat. I can hear it in your voice as well, mate. It's almost break techno. Yeah, exactly. DJ FX all can mark this, not really into noise stuff. And it's funny because like a couple of tracks back, he put something in that was beautiful. I don't think Space Beast cares about the mix too much. I think he's more about creating noises, soundscapes, and just experimentation. Half Beast says needs to have a chat with Steve Hillage. Yes, agreed. can't mark them, mate. Literally cannot mark them. So, yeah. Oh, that track is not... Oh, he's removed it. What'd you remove it for? We shall have to have words about that. All right, going to be the last track of the night. Perfect. Look at this beautiful McMofo go. Yes, indeed. This is Clank Fest 9 for Stefan.
Bang it all night long.
Yes, Bob. Space Beast is Holland. I'm hoping to come over to Holland, do a show from the Symbiosis Studios, hit Yenti up, go down to Stefan Attic and Space Beast's studio to do a URL.
I know I forgot now. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot my favorite man sitting over there.
3 hours of music you may not have heard before. 3 hours of quality music you may not have heard before. That is the URL. Million cats! Dinosaur saw it first. It's still doing it today. See you ahead. Pleasure to see you, my man. Yes, doggo. That was fucking fantabulous from two absolutely fantabulous, beautiful towels. Actually, I heard you literally tuned in for the last song, and fuck it, I'm gonna teabag you with dog balls. There you go. Go on and eye a cat. Okay. Like the thing says right there, we have come to the end of another show. The next show will be from Alan Crawford's studio, and the one after that will be from Jen S's studio. Don't forget, you can catch me playing for KDK DJs and at Jen's Emon night. It has been a coming back to URL is fucking beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Like, lifted me 100%. Thank you all so much if you watched, liked, commented, made an effort, you know, put a track in, contributed in some way to the collective that's going on. We are not more important than some of it, than its parts. You know, the collective is all important. And yes, what a great first show. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I'd love to sneak me into the US DJ FX. Well, it kind of irked me because just before we went into lockdown, I was going to play LA and somewhere near Las Vegas somewhere. So that would have been fucking beautiful. But I can't get into the country now, which kind of sucks balls. So we'll do this all again next week, and we'll do it all from Alan's studio. Yep. Like I say, I'm going to try and take the URL on the road this year. The past couple of years have been pretty shitty, so I want to make sure that that's not going to happen this year. So I'm going to try and get myself out and about as well. Have chats and record it with the people that I go up and see in their studios, and then release that towards the end of the year. So some sort of like, this is what I did this year kind of thing. So I look forward to doing that. I look forward to another year at the URL. Last year I listened to 1,600 and some tunes. I hope to push that up to about 1,800 tunes at the URL. That would be beautiful. So if you know somebody who makes music, please tell them about us. We've picked up somebody tonight, which is great. Skulker, S-K-U-L-K, Skulker, yeah, from Boston. Excellent. So we're picking people up week by week. We pick people up, and that's amazing. Alright, I'm out of here. I am going to leave, because I'm fucking knackered. I'm going to leave you with me, because I haven't heard this yet, and I'd like to hear it. This is the track I did earlier. I'll explain it all now. I'll see you next week from Alan Crawford's studio. It's been a pleasure this evening to chat nonsense with you, and I hope that you all I hope that you all can join again next week. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm off. I'm fucking tongue-tied and tired and blah, 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 blah. Check this. Like I say, I'm not too sure people are going to get much more than that off me this evening. Okay, so when I get a track stuck in my head, I have to do something with it, and this track has been stuck in my head for fucking weeks. Portishead Glory Box. We all know Portishead Glory Box, and if you don't, go and fucking check them out because they're amazing. And the reason I do this is to try and get it out. And usually when I perform it or record it or stick it down somewhere, it then leaves my head. Okay. This is rough as fuck, and like I say, I've had so much issues with this rig today, it's not even funny, so I don't know how this is going to sound. But here we go.
Playing with this going down the road, gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. Playing